Alright, so I have a little bit of a rant, and I don't even know who it's addressed to, but I do not use TikTok. I have a TikTok account, but it hasn't resonated with me. I'm drawn more to YouTube. But having said that, I have been using the app CapCut, which is closely tied in with TikTok. Now, the reason why I use that is it's just easier to use than Adobe Premiere, which I pay for, Final Cut Pro, which I own, and DaVinci Resolve. I found CapCut just more overall user-friendly and more features for nothing. Now, I had no idea that when and if TikTok was going to be removed, that CapCut was also going to be removed. Now come this weekend, I was working on a huge project. I have this series called Exposure, where I try to bring exposure to other photographers. And I really worked hard on a really nice curated video within CapCut. I was right at the end, just virtually done with it. And my wife on the other side of the room says, "Oh, TikTok's not working anymore." I didn't think anything of it because I was still working within CapCut. But when it came down to the final little things that I was doing, it wouldn't let me do it. I was like, that's strange. So I decided to save my work, get out of the program, and restart my computer. Sometimes, that's the cure-all. But then this happened, and I'll put it up on screen. CapCut is not available. I'm like, that's weird. I'm not even using TikTok. And yes, I know there was a TikTok ban, but CapCut is its own program. Or is it? I mean, is it so closely tied into TikTok that there is some sort of weird government spy thing going on? Needless to say, the project that I'm working on will not reload. It will not work. And a whole 2 days of editing is down the drain. So I'm making this video. I thought maybe if I waited another day or so, things would work out. I mean, after all, TikTok is back up and running, right? But again, I get this message. It says, sorry, CapCut isn't available right now. A law banning CapCut has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means you can't use CapCut for now. Rest assured, we're working to restore our services in the US. Please stay tuned. In the meantime, you can still manage your account data if you need to. That's crazy. What am I missing? Why is CapCut banned in the US, but TikTok, the app that people are actually selling things on and, being creators on, is somehow reenacted? Now, I know a lot of the people that are creating videos are using CapCut to make it. That's the whole point. But I still can't use it. I could access TikTok. I could watch stupid videos of people lip syncing or dancing or ranting about things that don't matter to me at all. But getting actual work done is prohibited. I just don't understand. So rest assured, I can go use another program, but I'll never get the time back that I spent working on a project, and then that got swept right out from under me, and I have lost all of that. So I have to start over in a whole nother program. My stuff is just lost now, and I have to reestablish a whole new regiment to recreate it. I know that this is some sort of weird political game between the Chinese government and our American government, but in the meantime, I have work to get done. Now, I did come up with a few solutions. I downloaded a VPN. I had to re-download CapCut. And I could restart the project in CapCut as long as I say I'm in, say, Australia or, England or somewhere else other than here. I cannot open the version that I had virtually had done. I just have to recreate it. Now, I spent, quite a bit of money to subscribe to a VPN. And I have 30 days to get my money back. And I don't want to be able to lie about my location just to be able to edit a video that isn't even going to go on TikTok. It's going onto YouTube. So, inevitably, I'm going to cancel my VPN. And I'm just going to do this in either Final Cut Pro, Premiere, or DaVinci Resolve. But what a loss of time and effort, and there is no recourse. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that will catapult me forward and get this time back, and there's no makeup. So I just touted how I like using CapCut, how easy it was, and why I was using it in one of the last videos I made. And now I'm going to backtrack that and say they've made it impossible to use, very quirky, very political, and all I want to do is make some videos. So this is by CapCut, by TikTok, and by my choice instead of by somebody else's. Because if they could ban it one day, bring it back the next, but not let you use the editor for said application, then I just can't. I can't rely on that. I can't waste all my time working on projects that have nothing to do with TikTok, with an app that obviously is so closely related to TikTok. So until something better happens, until they get their problems resolved, I have to jump ship. So buy CapCut, buy TikTok, and good luck to you in the future.